Assalamualaikum. Hi. I am now very busy preparing for PLF Perdana 2022 in Bangi, 24th of December. Yeah. Have you registered for it? Dah register ke belum? and I'm busy doing what? I'm busy preparing some stuff that we want to auction off. Yeah. I have this trainer friend by the name of Salim Maldren, a very old friend, and we've been in the business for a long time. Recently, Brother Salim, I call him Brother Salim. Brother Salim has decided to stop doing training, and he sort of gave me all of his props, all of it. Bukan sikit, banyak. There's so many things. So I'm going to take you through these things that we're going to auction off during PLF Perdana. Even earlier already, we'll tell you all about it kemudian. But I'm going to show you all this stuff, which most of them are handmade. Brother Salim practically made it by hand. In fact, there are some games which he put it in detail, how to play the games, what equipment to use. He does it in detail. So I'm going to take you through so that to get you excited that you may want to own this stuff later on in the auction. Yeah. By the way, the money which from this auction, the money will be kita akan salurkan. We'll forward it to this Maahad, which is being PLF is taking care of it, of this Maahad in Sungai Petani. We'll talk about her later on, Ustazah Mai. Alright, so let me show you some of the props that we'll be auctioning off to get you excited to come for PLF Perdana and to buy this stuff. Yeah. Alright, so here itself is just a bunch of jigsaw puzzles. Seriously? Yes, jigsaw puzzles, seriously. For example, like how to make a square. Jigsaw puzzle, yeah? And he gives the instructions on how to make this jigsaw puzzle as a team building kind of activity. Yeah? So he gives not only the jigsaw puzzles for one team, he gives the jigsaw puzzles for the whole rest of the team. So imagine all these people taking this stuff to build a square, and they have to work together, and everybody gets a piece, and everybody has to communicate, for example, to build that square. And this stuff, mind you, come closer, look at this stuff. These are, what material is this, Raya?
It's like rubber.
Rubber kind of thing. But the thing is, these are made by hand. And there's not one, there's a whole lot of it. There you go, whole lot of it inside here. Whole lot of it. Banyak benda kat dalam ni. La ilaha illallah. There's so many stuff in here. Yeah, jigsaw puzzles that you can use. Now again, even if the teams who use this don't get to solve the jigsaw puzzle, but imagine the learning that comes out from it. Working as a team, communicating, leadership will be there, followership will be there, how you take charge, how you move on, all here. And this is one jigsaw puzzle. We got so many other jigsaw puzzles. Yeah. This doesn't look like jigsaw puzzle. This is more like how to put your numbers, right? Number 22,
Yeah, the numbers.
Numbers,
right?
yeah. Give me a frames. Here are some more jigsaw puzzles. Now this is a giant jigsaw puzzle where they need to, when they come out and they place it on the floor, it comes out to become a picture. Yeah, and these are like 40 pieces of this. They're all here. Yeah, if Roy can just take a picture of that one. Okay, there you go. They're all here. So if you put all this together, you come up with one picture. Yeah. And again, these are all made with this kind of material. Yeah. And they're made by hand. Made by hand, yang buat yang mahal tu. Okay. So this itself is one game. This itself is one game already. Here's a whole range of other jigsaw puzzles. We are still figuring out actually. This is a easy, simple jigsaw puzzle. Of course, that I think he already bought it offline, but he took the time to sort of tandakan one by one. And we think, and you think that this is all? Oh, got some more. Let's go inside. We have gelong-gelong getah. Yeah. Some, of course, he got it offline. Some he built for himself. So there's a lot of things which you can use to do work as a team kind of activities. This is a game which he says that you take ping pong balls, and every time a team wins something, they get a ping pong ball. They take the ping pong ball and they put it here. So team green, you know how many ping pong balls they got. Team red, you know how many ping pong balls you got. So every time a team wins, they get a ping pong ball. They fill this out, and it becomes a
Marker.
a score sheet kind of thing. Yeah.
Score marker.
And again, built by hand kind of thing. We have ropes activities on using ropes. You have whole lot of ropes. Remember the big slipper kind of a game? The big slipper. Yeah. Is this only one? No, we have a whole range of colors. Yeah. So for those of you who are doing outdoor team building, you want to get this. What else do we have? We haven't sorted through this, but there's a whole range of small stuff here. Small balls, plastic balls, rope. There are all kinds of rope here. Ada banyak lagi lah. We haven't really gone through it yet. But once we do, we'll senaraikan, and probably you want to buy the whole box lah. Yeah? Just buy the whole box. We'll write it out outside here later on. What's in this box? Now, this is a game which he already comes out with the instructions. What's the aim of the game? How to play the game? And the game has to have these caps which are different colors, and he already prepares the caps. Yeah, and as you can see, there's so many here. Yeah, so he practically prepares all the equipment for the game. So right now you may see it's a whole bunch of colors with a whole range of words there, but when you read through it, then you'll understand how to play this game. And it comes in one big box or one set. Yeah. We're going to auction this specifically, I mean, this is like, we'll start with, this is treasure. It's a manual of so many games. A manual which he wrote out. Not only did he write it out what the game is, what the objectives are, yeah, what the equipment needed, how to play the game, how to have varieties from the game, and again, all the stuff is all around here. Yeah, he comes out with the diagrams of how to do it. Yeah, and they're not one. It's from ice breaking, from team building, there's a whole range of games. This itself, we're selling it. Yeah, it's all there. Yeah, meticulously done. Now, when we say meticulous, Brother Salim is a very, very, very meticulous person. He goes to color coding it, green, blue, yeah, orange, and so forth. Yeah, he goes to that point. Each one written specifically for the particular game. Now, again, we're still sorting through. We're finding which game here leads to this kind of activities. It's all here. Yeah. Later on, when we sort through, you can just buy the game as per in the box. Yeah. Okay. Some small stuff that we find very, very, very interesting. For example, here, this is a whole set of it. Yeah, whole set. You can look at here. Whole set of it. Whole set of what? Whole set of this. Yeah. What are this? These are numbers in wood. So many of them, different colors in there. Imagine the kind of games that you can do with this. Come and pick a number. Your group number what? Okay, so somebody comes and picks a number. Oh, your group number 3. Group number 3 goes that side. Yeah. Or color purple means something. Think of the variety of things you can do with just a set of this. And these are all done, all professionally done. Yeah. And the best thing is, because it's so colorful, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun in just one set. Alright, other stuff is also stuff like this, but like bottle caps which have numbering on it. Same like this. We may just put this together. Here's also another one on how to break people into numbers. There you go, tiles like this, for example. Yeah, it's all here. These are other things we just will sell it together, scissors and fake fruits and stuff like that. The last thing, yeah, the last thing that I want to show you, what Brother Salim did by hand, is table props. Let's go and see the table props, the variety of table props which Brother Salim has. Let's go up. Do we sell these slippers? These slippers? No, this is ours. Yeah, this is ours. We don't sell this. Alright, so these are the props which Brother Salim, again meticulously, patiently did. Yeah, this is what we call, Brother Salim calls table props. You know how sometimes in a hall and the participants are broken up into tables. The table numbering of each table, Brother Salim goes to the point of coming up with props so that you can recognize each table from afar. Yeah. So for example, this is table number 7. The bangau is there lah. Yeah. We have the bangau table numbering. Oh, sorry. Again, made from the material which we showed just now, made from that same material. Yeah. So this is doesn't break. Yeah. And he even builds this in detail.
So that it can fit in.
And it can fit in. Yeah. There you go. So you have a choice of banghaus. You have a choice of frogs. Again, same thing. Table numbering. This is wood. No, this is the same material, I think. I think so. I don't know.
It's wood, I think that one.
This is wood. This is wood. This is the same material as that rubber thing. Yeah. And he cuts it off, put it as a frog, and there you go. Table number 5. Put out your hands. There you go. Your table number 5. So put it that way, guys.
Oh, team frog.
One frog?
Team frog.
Team frog?
Team frog.
Team frog. But then you have all are frogs.
Yeah.
This is team number 5. Yeah. For people to see. You know, you see how Brother Salim thinks back in front. So frogs, banghaus, you have penguins. Again, same concept. This is wood. Yeah. And there you go. Fits in just nicely. These are plastic ones which he got earlier, you know, but he knew that this is going to be expensive one time or another, so he started building these ones. This one also is like those numbers just now. The numbers are there, yeah. And this is done as in breaking people into a team, but in a standing fashion. It's not the sitting down fashion. Yeah, and whoever team finishes can put it back in here. So he builds this to keep all this, and each one has the numbers behind them. There you go. Again, I need to remind you this. I really need to remind you this. These are all made by hand. Yeah, so handmade. So that gives value to it, yeah. So you have the major ones here, you have the minor ones here, small ones, simple ones. Yeah, we'll probably just give this away for free. Yeah? And some creative Bugs Bunny ones here. Same thing, same concept, made from the same material.
Maybe by looking at this stuff, you know, you could come up with your own games ke yang boleh guna sendiri.
It itself can give you ideas to make your own kind of props. Yeah. Our suggestion is get one lah. I mean, the money is going to a good place, can get one lah, you know. We still figuring out how this works. This is like you gantung the number sort of kind of thing. Yeah. So this is like 1. This is number 10. Number 7, number 10, and so forth. Yeah. So we're wondering how this works. But the point of it is this, ladies and gentlemen. These things are up for auction. We'll put it online so that you can go to each one, and they'll be catalogued. We'll give them a serial number, and you can bid for it. Bid for it means we'll give you what's the minimum bid, what's the minimum number, and then you, let's say for this set of frogs, for example, the minimum bid is 50 ringgit, for example. So you bid by saying you want to bid for those frogs at 150, for example, and somebody else gives 200. So when we collect, who has the highest bid gets the frogs, for example. Yeah, we'll do this as an online kind of thing to save time, so that on PLF Perdana we will announce who gets what. Yeah, and remember, the money is going for a good cause. It's going to this Maahad in Sungai Petani, to Ustazah Zai punya Maahad. I'll give you the details of who this Maahad and for you to check them out. They're very legit. So the money is going to a good place. You get handmade props. So be ready for the bid. Register for PLF Perdana. Yeah, remember PLF Perdana will be in Bangi 24 hari bulan Disember. And we have excellent speakers who are personal friends to me, and we're going to learn a lot from them. So marilah datang ramai-ramai. Saya memang buka ni untuk PLF. Dalam masa yang sama saya faham some PLF have some other appointments, faham. So kita akan buka kepada orang luar, so that mereka pun boleh datang, bukan saja datang belajar, tetapi datang kenal siapa PLF sebenarnya. So jumpa nanti. Daftar sekarang. Ya. Sehingga till then, ya, jaga diri. Assalamualaikum.